What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Any Intermissions. I'm here with a Tijuana legend.
I don't know about that.
Tell them who you are.
My name is Tate and Cissne.
All right, Tate. We got a lot to get to today. Let's start not on the diamond. Let's start on the success you've had outside of the diamond. So let's talk about football. Talk about your experience, the joys, the highs, the lows, what you love about football, just the experience of that.
It's been awesome. All 4 years playing for those guys. I've had some pretty amazing coaches, and I've had the unique opportunity to play with my little brother, Cooper.
And what's a highlight from your 4 years of playing football?
Playing in that semifinal game against Sumner. I know it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but being there and the way it all went down in the games before.
I know you're a team guy, but I want to highlight the individual part of the game. Defensive Player of the Year in the MCC. What was that moment like? Did you get a phone call? Did your coach bring you in?
No, we were walking out to practice, and it was actually me and Brady were walking out. And Bond pulled Brady over and told him he was Lineman of the Year, and then Bond said my name, and I was like, oh, did I win? Because I knew there's studs all around the league, right? But he told me I won Defensive Player of the Year, and I just remember telling my little brother, and Cooper almost started crying. It was kind of a cool moment.
It's awesome, man. And what's the team you love to beat the most in football here in the MC?
I love to beat them all.
Come on.
Probably the Bombers. I like getting those guys.
All right, let's go to the mat now. So, in my opinion, wrestling is one of the hardest sports there is because of what we don't see, the cut and weight, the long, hard practices. Talk about your 4 years of Tijuana wrestling, from the staff to the early practices to the grind to getting to state multiple times, just the whole journey.
So coming in as a freshman, it was kind of a rude awakening for me because it's just so intense. A lot of people never experienced that before in their lives. But you adapt. I had some great people around me, Coach Manny, Coach Mike, awesome people around me to help me grow and succeed throughout my 4 years.
And what kept you going? Because, man, wrestling's hard. What was your why for wrestling?
Probably the dream of winning a state title. Just that every day you go in the room, what's your goal? In wrestling, we have long-term goals, but there's a lot of short-term goals before we get to that longer goal. Just get better every day. Work on a shot one day. Work on offense, defense. It's ultimately in wrestling. What people don't know about it, it's more of a team sport than people think. Because if you don't have a good practice partner, you're as good as your practice partner.
That's a good mindset right there. I never thought about that. And obviously, you got super close this year for that dream to come true. I know it can be disappointing, right? But to say you took second in anything is unbelievable. Walk us through that moment. What was that match like pre-match, and then what were your thoughts after when you had a chance to kind of reflect?
Honestly, that whole weekend, I knew I had a good spot in the bracket. You're not really supposed to look at the bracket as a wrestler, right? But it's really hard. It's tempting. But I ended up getting the 2 seed, and I had a good shot, especially to go make the finals and win it. But my semifinals was really tough. I think I was down 7-1 and then ended up coming back. My finals, lost to a tough kid from Mead, and just after the match, I really didn't hang my head because I knew I gave it everything.